My name is Maribel Cordova. I've been a patient of Dr. Shel's for about 2.5 months. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. I'm a stay-at-home mom right now, and when I'm not at home with the kids, I'm a psychologist. About a year ago, I had to have half of my thyroid removed. As a result of having the thyroid removed, half of it removed, I became hypo-thyroid after that, unfortunately, and was put on by other doctors, traditional medicine doctors, was put on, of course, thyroid hormone to stabilize my hormone levels. I gained a lot of weight after that, over 30 pounds within just a few months. So that caused a lot of problems, and when I would go to my doctors and ask them for help because I was gaining so much weight, they were hesitant to give me any medications, would tell me things like, let's give it some more time, you know, we think you're on enough hormone. My blood levels, according to them, were all normal, but I wasn't feeling normal. I was extremely tired all the time. I was exhausted. And when I would tell them that, I was actually told, you're the mother of 2 very young children, and that's why you're feeling so tired all the time. Live with it, accept it. We're not going to change your dosage. So fortunately, I did a year later, after my thyroid was removed. I did go and finally meet with Dr. Shel, actually her staff, and immediately they came up with some really good ideas on how I could meet my goals, including the weight loss goals. And within 2 months, I'm back to my goal weight, and I'm feeling much, much better. So, but some other problems I was having were endometriosis for many years, to the point of infertility for some time. And I remember asking my doctors at the time, why do I have this problem? Why do I have endometriosis? It didn't run in my family. It doesn't run in my family. I just knew there should be some sort of an explanation for it, but I was always told there's really no explanation. It's only been 2 months that I've been seeing Dr. Shel, so we've definitely corrected the weight issue, you know, and that I've lost, I guess, nearly 40 pounds in a couple of months. Yeah, it's amazing, and so everyone's happy about that. I had been exercising before all of this. I just wasn't seeing any results. I was eating clean. I was doing all the things you're supposed to do. I had hired a nutritionist. This is before Dr. Shel. You know, I was doing everything right. I was doing detox diets, and nothing would come off. I would continue gaining weight. So I've been working on this for a while, but finally we see results. With some of the interventions we're doing here, for instance, the Myers cocktail and the B12 injections, I've noticed instantaneously my energy. I just feel wonderful. I'm putting my money and my energies into right now. I finally am seeing results because I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on other things that haven't worked. So it's finally, you know, I'm seeing some light at the end of the tunnel, and you know, it's paying off. You know, I came in here feeling like I was some rare case, medical mystery that couldn't be solved, because that's what I had been told. What I'm going through is not so uncommon. That's a good thing. So I felt like I was at a place where they're actually going to know what to do with me, and they're going to be able to help me. I can attest now personally that that's the case, that there is help, that there are solutions to these problems, that it isn't necessarily something that you're going to have to endure and suffer through for the rest of your life, which is pretty hard to hear when you're in your 30s, that you're going to have to accept that life is going to be difficult, and you're not going to look at your best, you know, you're not going to feel your best for the rest of your life. That's just not something you want to hear in your 30s. So I'd say give it a shot. It's the best investment you'll ever make. Your health is certainly the best investment. You know, investing in your health is the best investment you could ever make for yourself, for your family. And so I've had no regrets. No regrets.